A lot of people are out there doing budget videos, so here's mine. First, we sold our house when we decided to full-time. We have no home base expenses. For other people, that wouldn't be the right decision. For us, it was. Second, we own our motorhome and our car outright. We have no debt. Debt is prison. Third, this is not a live-on-a-shoestring video. 30 years ago, when health problems caused financial problems that forced us out of our house and into a trailer, it might have been. But we got back on our feet, prepared for this, and it's a little different video now. TV, phone, and Wi-Fi will depend upon your personal contract. Our costs won't be relevant to yours. So grab some paper and a pencil and write down your TV, phone, and Wi-Fi costs. We opened 2 dedicated savings accounts. We added up our yearly cost for insurance, Thousand Trails dues, AARP and passport dues and license plate fees and whatever, and we make a regular deposit to one of them every month for that. The second account is for our emergency and big ticket fund. We put $200 a month in that fund. You can put in yours whatever you feel comfortable with. Our mail is delivered to our son's house. He forwards it to us about once a month. That costs us about $10 a month in postage. Our RV gets about 7 miles per gallon while we're towing the car. We take the RV someplace central if we can, and then use the car to get around. So far this year, we've put 14,000 miles on this thing. That works out to about 2,000 gallons, which is somewhere between $4,000 and $5,000 in gasoline cost alone. Figuring out what your own rig cost is going to be easy. Where do you want to go, and what's your mileage? That's what you'll spend to get there. Once the RV is parked, we use the car. Our mileage is, somewhere from the mid to upper 20s. We've actually gotten into the very low 30s. We generally put about $100 a month in gas into the car when we're parked. Maintenance. This includes things like oil changes, new roof coating, and minor repairs. It seems to average about $60 a month for both the car and the RV. Expensive items like new tires or large repairs come out of the big ticket item fund. Propane. We have an 80-pound tank. At 4.2 pounds per gallon, that's about 19 gallons. Normally we end up topping off about 10 to 13 gallons. In the summer we'll top off every 2 to 3 months, so that runs us maybe $10 a month. We only run the water heater in the summer. In the winter, when we've got the furnace going also, we'll top off about every month, so that's $35 to $40. We also have that little gas grill over there, that little gas fire pot. Nice when you can't have an open fire because of hazard. That probably costs us $10 a month to fill that tank under there. We spend about $900 to $1,000 at the grocery store. This includes food, cleaning products, over-the-counter drugs, dog food, dog toys, anything you would buy when you go to Walmart. This is more than we used to spend at the house, but we have to buy smaller packages, which are more expensive because of limited storage space, and we tend to have a little more processed food. This also includes restaurant meals. We enjoy eating out. Your medical, dental, and eye care expenses will remain about the same. You might be a little healthier getting outside and walking, but you're still getting older. If you have a cat or a dog, it will still need regular checkups and shots and heartworm and flea protection. Depending upon the breed, a dog may need regular grooming every 4 to 6 weeks at $50 or more a pop. So consider that when you choose your dog. If your dog spends a lot of time outdoors with you, there will likely be unexpected vet trips too, because of all that new and unfamiliar trouble to find. Don't wait to see if a problem will get better by itself if you are on the move. By the time you figure out that it will not, you could be sitting at a truck stop 200 miles away from the nearest vet. Rent is highly variable and will depend upon where you need or choose to be. BLM land is free. Luxury resorts can go $800 a month plus electricity. This year we did stay at several Thousand Trails parks. We also stayed for 5 months at the Encore Resort by Tucson for a total of $2,000 plus electricity. We spent 1 month at Creekside Mountain Resort in Hillside, South Dakota for $500. We spent about $200 at the state park in Cody, Wyoming, and we spent about $1,000 when the boys were out over the summer for 17 days to go from tourist attraction to tourist attraction. This brings our total rent with our Thousand Trails membership fee for this year to just under $4,300. This winter we will be spending an absurd $600 a month plus electricity for 4 months at a park in Seminole, Florida, so my husband can be near our son's workshop. He has some projects here to finish, and he also has some things my daughter-in-law wants done. I don't care how many of our favorite pies she makes, I get him first. It normally costs us about $35 to $40 at the laundry. That might be high for some people, but it depends on the price of the machines. And we have a dog that gets on the bed quilt, on the furniture covers, on the alcove cover, so those things have to be washed regularly. Haircuts are around $15 to $20 a month. Right now it's only me. Hubby has gone native. If you color or perm your hair, you'll have to add that in. Projects and remodeling. These items just cost what they cost. Try to price out your materials, and if you can't afford it, don't even start it until you can. Entertainment is pretty much in your control and won't vary that much from when you were at home. 1 month it will be long walks, a new book, and a new DVD, and the next month you will spend going to Epcot and Universal Studios. Okay, that's pretty much where our money goes. I hope this helps in your planning.